Hey guys, and we are live. I'm just making sure that we are doing. I forgot to edit a. I forgot to make the banner. So let me just do that right now. Perfect, guys. Hi guys, we are all here today. I'm just posting my TikTok to let my TikTok audience know that I am going live. So hold on. I'm just posting it now. Okay, we're posting it. All right, it is up on Instagram. Hello, everyone. Hope you guys are here to join us. Crazy Curvy Lindsay hopefully will be joining us. Make sure you guys go check out their stream. They're awesome, by the way. I want to make sure, and also reminders to the person who's in chat that's going to be a special guest on next week's episode. I'm not going to share the secret until the day of, but just a reminder, it's still on for next week. I'll message you. But thanks everyone for being here. We're going to go deep diving into Hong Kong Disneyland. I'm going to make this a casual stream because I had Dole Whip Dad's Zoom chat. And I totally not prepared. So what we're going to do today, we're going to change things up a bit. We're going to go right into Disney Hong Kong website, and I'm going to allow you guys to choose what it is. Thank you guys for all being here. Make sure you guys click that like button. Make sure you tell YouTube that you enjoy the content that you are watching. And make sure you guys are clicking that share tab. It lets YouTube let all of your Disney friends know about it. Rob already did it already, and I would love for others to be sharing out the stream. So with that, we're going to do a little bit of roll call. So we have Rob Buzz in the house. Woohoo! And he says, I'm loving the series. Well, thanks, Rob. I appreciate that. I think I'm going to do this with the US parks too, so hopefully your thoughts are going to be great. Thanks to the 6 of you that are here. Downscale, goodbye. Downscale, you're messing with me, or am I not getting it? But maybe you weren't able to be here. But thank you for stopping in and chat. I appreciate it. And we have Big Disney fan Keith in the house. Thanks for being here. We have Nyla Vlogs. Hello, nice to see you guys. I'm just making sure my TikTok posted correctly. Okay. We have 1 view on it already, which means somebody saw it already. Yes. Okay. We're good. So, guys, I have a bit of a question. Oh, we have Ni hao, which means hello in Chinese. It does say hello in Chinese. Hello, Disno's Adventure. Nice to see you here. StreamYard is lagging a little bit. I may actually just pull up the chat on my phone here. Give me a second, guys. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. Trying to reach the stream on my end so that way you guys can see it. Okay, now I can see everyone. But thank you all for being here. You guys are amazing. Notifications just went out now. So hopefully we'll have some more people joining us. We're going to make this more of a casual stream, but I do want to do some mousekeeping before we get started today. We have, because we are live, what do we need to say when we're live? Well, we need to say hello to Dean from the Live Place, Streamers Empire here on YouTube, as well as the liveplace.com. Make sure you guys go check out Dean. He sponsors every single episode of Catching Up with Caitlin and posts it on their website, asking nothing in return, just creating the content that you create. And honestly, that means the world to us. And I really appreciate what they've done for this entire community. He has over 130 live streamers, I think, now, and he sponsors over 100 channels, 100 shows a week now, which is insane. And again, for those of you who haven't been in stream since I've come back from streaming, I need to let you guys know, any of you guys who have reached out, who said hello and saying, thanking everyone for their support and love from what my family was dealing with our health situation here at home. Luckily, everything's all clear. Everyone's going back to work, and we are back to a normal everyday household. So I'm excited to see you guys back on stream. It's very exciting. And my sister, for you guys who don't know, my sister was in our last stream with her unboxing a package from Arizona Dream. If you guys haven't watched it yet, please go and watch it. It was such a fun episode. Lindsay should be joining us very shortly, but she's an amazing human, and I hope that all of you will get to know her and follow her on Instagram, as well as their YouTube channels. and their Etsy shop, which is awesome. So for my sister, if you guys want to follow her drawing story, she does amazing drawings. She's going to be actually making a piece for Zippity Doodads. If you guys want to help follow that adventure, her Instagram's right here, instagram.com/animation_drawing_adventure. Make sure you guys go check her out on that Instagram, because that's going to be her only public social media that you guys will be able to access. And we're going to have a shining moment later on today. It's going to be kind of like a creator spotlight, but I'm going to highlight different disabled creators here on the platform that are educating people about disability. So I'll do that later in the show. So that'll be a lot of fun. So with that, I'm just going to start share screen now. And we're going to go right into the Chrome, actually. Okay. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a classic switcheroo here. Actually, I'm not going to do that. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to share the screen. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Apparently, I'm not able to. Hold on. I got to figure this out. Sorry, guys. I apologize. I thought I got this fixed before the live stream started, but it did not want to do that, which is annoying, but that's okay. That's how life is. How are you all doing? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this up and running. What? Oh, it's in my pants. Receipt. Thank you. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, done good. Okay, now I can change it now. Apologize, guys. I should have had this done way in advance, but that's okay. That's how life is. Screen recording. There it is. Okay. Okay, we should be good to go now. Sorry, guys. Alrighty, now I should be fine now, so give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Okay, guys, so now with that, I am going to now share screen. I should be able to share it now. Okay, perfect. All right, so we are now on the Hong Kong Disneyland site. So let me just share the screen so that way it's easier for me to read. We're going to go live and do this together with all of us together. If you're here in chat, make sure you guys are saying hello. But we're going to go into this together. So let me just get this as wide as I can. Let me just make sure I can see it. Okay, I'm just making sure I can see. Okay, can you guys see the screen? I just need you guys to confirm that I'm seeing the screen on your end. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, we'll just do this. Okay, I need to let people know in chat if it's working. So can you guys comment for me and make sure it's working on my end? Perfect, Noah. Thank you. And make sure you guys, if you guys are here, make sure you guys go share the stream. This is a pretty low attendance for my show, but that's okay. I wasn't really in good preparedness for it. So Hong Kong Disneyland, it went through a really big castle renovation not too long ago. It's still on the section of me. It's still under construction walls. However, majority of the castle is done. But I wanted to show you guys. I kind of wanted to ask you guys what you guys want to see, because usually I have a prepared list, but today I'm going to go based off of what you guys want to talk about and make it really fun. So it's up to you guys. Whenever you guys have an idea, just let me know. Apologize, I'm so scattered. You know, it's been a while since I've done an actual show in quite some time. It'll be fun. Yes, Noah, the castle looks pretty much complete on their end, which is awesome. The castle includes the original design of the original design of Disneyland Castle in Anaheim, but they've added it more details to make it unique to the park, which I do think is well needed. Hong Kong is the only park that has an original castle other than Tokyo, and Tokyo is also, I believe, is going under a huge castle renovation, I believe, at the moment as well. So all 6 parks will have, all 6 international Disney parks will have a unique castle to theirs, which is really nice, because it's nice to see differences in the parks. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I see a lot. So we're going to go right into, I think we're going to go right into Magic Access. So this is going to be, I'm going to let this load. My internet's been playing funny with me all day, and it's not even on the 5G Wi-Fi. There you go. We're back live. Okay, so the Magic Access is going to be their version of an annual pass. I don't know these conversions, so if somebody knows these conversions, that would be great. But they have silver, gold, and platinum. Most of the time, it's on most weekdays and weekends. But they definitely do have annual pass options. I just want to let you guys know that was that. Park tickets, I believe you just do 1 park. Let's see. So you can do a 2-day park fun experience. It's usually what I recommend people doing is 2 or 3 days in Hong Kong is usually what you could spend. It's the closest park to the size of original Hong Kong right now, but they are going to be expanding in they're going to expand the park, so it may become a 4 or 5-day park, depending on how this is going to turn out. But it's really awesome to see these days. We also have a couple. Hello, Emily Rose. Thank you for being here. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. We are going through Hong Kong Disneyland as we speak. So if you guys want something to see, let us know. And then there's virtual tours, but I'm going to go through each of the places to stay, just that way people have it. Whoa. Guys, if you're a Marvel fan, we just got word sent out via Twitter, unfortunately, that Black Panther star Chadwick Boseman, he passed away after a 4-year fight with colon cancer, unfortunately, which is really unfortunate. So Hong Kong is known for 3 different resorts. Obviously, the Hong Kong Disneyland Hotel is what everyone thinks of when it comes to the Hong Kong Disneyland Resort. They have a very similar, this is 400-room resort, and it's very similar looking of a layout to Disney's Grand Floridian here in Anaheim. Let me show you a view of their regular hotels. Give me 1 second here, guys. But the overview of the resort is definitely very similar to it. Guys, am I freezing? I'm just making sure. Okay, you're not freezing. Okay, we're good. Sorry, guys. But the base of Hong Kong is right here. This is the base skyline of Hong Kong. And the resort's very similar looking to the Grand Floridian in terms of the resorts. It's really nice to see that right now. Obviously, the services right now are not going to be equivalent to what it normally is in the park, but that's just because of everything that's been happening in terms of the COVID-19 situation. Obviously, everything is not going to be open right now. And they do have the Kingdom Club, which is something unique. I have not seen in any other international park. It's called the Kingdom Club. Basically, for an additional fee, you get to stay at the top floor of the Hong Kong Disneyland Hotel, which is really interesting. They also, hotel guests that stay there, they're also going to receive a priority admission pass to at least one park attraction, and it's based on the type of hotel room they book. They also have a designated park entrance dedicated for Hong Kong Disneyland for those who stay at the Hong Kong Disneyland Resort. Online check-in, which is actually the first international park I've seen. And they also have mobile and complimentary Wi-Fi, which is awesome. Right now, they're doing a book online now and enjoy free room tour, which is kind of nice. Yeah. Oh no, prayers to the Black Panther. Absolutely, I agree. Sad, Wakanda forever. Absolutely. I just got the word right now. Chime back with that. Someone from the family must have tweeted it. Hold on. I hate to make this a sad stream, but you just hear this out now. Brandon retweeted it. So it says, it's with immeasurable grief that we confirm the passing of Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer in 2016 and battled with it these last 4 years as it progressed to stage 4. A true fighter, Chadwick preserved through it all, brought you many of the films you've come to love, from Marshall to Da 5 Bloods, August Wilson's Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, and several more. All were filmed during and between countless surgeries and chemotherapy. It was an honor of his career to bring King T'Challa to life in Black Panther. He died in his home with his family and his wife and family by his side. The family thanks you for your love and support and asks you to continue to respect their privacy during this difficult time. So try not to attempt them to go there. But Wakanda forever. I've never watched the movie, but I always see this on a meme. But that's really sad, guys. So make sure you guys send love to the family for right now, especially. That's really sad right now to hear. So with that, I'm going to continue on in our live stream here. Hopefully I still have viewers after that, because I can't see because of what's been happening. Oh, I still have 3 people. Sorry, guys. This is such a boring stream today. I am so sorry. And also, I'm going to see about dining. I never really did research, so I'm learning with you guys. Looks like the dining options, they do have a couple restaurants that looks like it. So it looks like they do have a fine dining, which is Crystal Lotus. It's dine on artfully presented Chinese fare, so it's definitely Chinese, and it's including Disney dim sum. Ooh, that's awesome. Dim sum is like a homemade dumpling, but it's traditional in China. That sounds awesome. Even Maxwell Glick, Mr. Cheesy Pop. If you guys follow Mr. Cheesy Pop, he just tweeted about it. That's insane. Apparently, Haunted Mansion was also was trending today. Oh, hey guys, Disney's developing, in other news, Disney's developing a new live-action version of the Haunted Mansion movie. Kind of interested about it because I didn't really get into the other version, so that would be fun. Okay, back to the video. So we have Enchanted Road Garden Restaurant. Savor a fanciful feast of international flavors alongside Disney characters at this garden-inspired buffet restaurant. So that's awesome. I heard about this because I'm all about Disney history. And Walt, no matter what park you go to, they always seem to find a way to include Walt Disney history in the parks. And I think that's phenomenal. I think that's something that more people should be doing. And they also have Walt's Cafe. It says, enjoy hearty international dishes inspired by favorites of Walt Disney's era at this refined Victorian-themed restaurant. Now, most of you guys know that Walt Disney's apartment in Disneyland was all Victorian-themed, but that was because of Lillian. Lillian, his wife, got the choice of designing a car at the end of the Disneyland Railroad before the park opened, and it still exists today. And also, they also designed Walt's apartment. Most of Walt's apartment is Victoria themed, and the only thing he really bought for himself in that apartment was a grilled cheese maker because he loved enjoying it. And it was interesting, and I thought it was a lot of fun. So that's the Hong Kong Disneyland Resort, but I love that Hong Kong is still including their Walt Disney heritage in it. And you also have the Hollywood Hotel. This is going to be pretty similar. So your Hong Kong is going to be your deluxe resort equivalent here in the United States. Let's see. Well, they don't say anything about times. But you do have free cancellation. Well, that's a given right now. Yeah, I've heard about the new Haunted Mansion. Probably they'll add new storylines to the Haunted Mansion once the new Haunted Mansion is released. We'll see about that. I think it's going to be really tough for Disney to change something like that on such beloved attraction. They attempted doing it with Spaceship Earth, and look at how much debate that got. It was pretty much half and half, and I think that's what's going to happen with Haunted Mansion. I think it's going to go badly for them. So the Hollywood Hotel, this is a hotel actually that I've been really interested in looking at. If I go to Tokyo by myself one day, or to Hong Kong one day, and that is the Hollywood Hotel. It has a very vibes of prime time in terms of the theming to them. Very futuristic, very old. It's a futuristic color and style to it, but it also has that retro feeling of going back in the times of movies, which I think is beyond awesome. Let me give you, so let's see what we have. We have special rooms. They have, of course, every hotel is going to have recreational activities. They also have a designated park entrance for everyone to go. Give me a second here, guys. Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. But yeah, I feel like the rooms are very fun. Let me see if I can get, I will say the one thing about Hong Kong's website is that it's not as descriptive as I would like it to be, which is really disappointing. So let me see if I can view the gallery here. Okay. So this is the outdoor pool, very U-shaped. It's very similar to Paradise Pier. If you guys have been to Paradise Pier at Disneyland, very similar layout in terms of that. I love these Mickeys in the corner. I think that's a cool touch. This is the indoor lobby, very modern in touch, but it's also it's got that retro vibe. The Lannisters there remind you of stage lights. The lace on the curtains here are very 50s inspired, and even the carpeting. That's what I love about Disney, is that it's so basic, but it's really fun in color. I've been really enjoying it. And here's a closer look at the pool. I wish they had more pictures in terms of the rooms, but it doesn't look like they have that. Let me see what the Hollywood Hotel has in dining. Give me 1 second, guys. So we have Chef Mickey, so very similar to Disney World. They do have Chef Mickey's. It's going to be very similar to Goofy's Diner at Disneyland, as well as Chef Mickey at Contemporary. They have Hollywood and Dine. Looks like it's Western and Asian food. It's a quick service, which I think that's awesome. And the theming is, we're calling it a lobby of a movie theater, which is pretty cool. And that's what they have there. And our last, this is really good because then we'll go into the park right away. The last one here is Disney's Explorer Lodge. Hi, Perfectly Cat. Nice to see you, my dear. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good day. I've been taking a hiatus from streaming, but it's nice to be back streaming. So, Wilderness Lodge, so the description here for those of you, because I want Mike Wheeler to be able to rewatch this, so I'm describing the layout here. It says, take a break from your exciting adventures and join fellow explorers. It is respite surrounded by the wonders of nature and diverse cultures. They're inspired by 4 different tropical climates of Asia, Oceania, South America, and Africa, serving international cuisines. And the motto is Ad Exploria et Somiar. I'm not good, but it says to explore and to dream, which is awesome. They also have the Adventure Suite, which is going to be like a bigger thing here. They also have a new unique getaway experience, so a way to experience other cultures, which I think is awesome. Let's see about the rooms here. Okay. Alrighty, so here's the outside. It looks, from the outside, guys, it looks really similar to Animal Kingdom, especially this main entrance. Looks really similar to what it would be on Kidani Village. It's very interesting, but I think it's pretty awesome. Very tropical vibes. I think it's beautiful. I think this front entrance reminds me a lot of Polynesia, the Polynesian Resort as well, the entrance. But it's beautiful. I love the lobby here is just gorgeous, with the architecture on top, as well as the way that it's built with the columns inside. It gives you a very wide angle, and I think it reminds you of a boat. If you flip the this is weird in concept, but if you flip the boat over and you're on the bottom, you kind of are looking at a boat, right? So I think that's really fun. This is the kids area waiting to check in. I think it's beautiful. I think these little step stools are so fun. I think that's tons of fun. This is one of their dining locations. I don't know I think it's their quick service, if not their full service. Beautiful. Reminds me of Boma or Jico at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Stunning chandelier here with the outside. You have an amazing outdoor view. Very clean. Not too brightly of color, but enough to where you can take the little things and notice the little things. And this definitely looks like a fine dining location. And in terms of dining, so it looks like we have a couple actually of resorts here. We have Dragon Wind, which is a taste of Chinese ancient. Oh, sorry, it's resetting here. Give me a second. Thank you to the 6 of you who are here. Make sure if you guys are here, make sure you guys click that like button and share out the stream to friends. Apologize, I'm not together today. I promise next week I'll be a little bit more together. But today I wasn't preparing for a Zoom call that I was going to do for Mr. Dole Whip Dad and we're his hype show before his show at 11 o'clock. But for those of you who have not heard the news yet, unfortunately, Black Panther himself, Chadwick Boseman, unfortunately passed away. We just got word from the family. The family just confirmed on Twitter. It is still loading, guys. What the heck? I'm going to try to let it go that way. But that's insane. And thank you, Rob, for sharing out the stream. I really appreciate it. It is not liking me today. Okay. Is this not going to work out anymore? All right, I'm going to drop out of this, and I think my stream is frozen, so let me see if I can get it back. Sorry, guys, if you're not hearing me at all. Let me see on my end if I'm having any issues with the stream. Yeah, I'm frozen on my end. Hold on, guys. I apologize. They want me because they want to wait. Okay, now we're back. Alrighty, guys, can you see me? Yay, okay. We're back. Alrighty, guys, I'm not going to continue with that. I'll just go off my phone now, and I'll just say things to you guys via that way, because I'm not going to have it shut down on me. So I apologize for guys who liked this whole quiet, calm live stream. I apologize about that. Ugh, technology. I think my laptop is on its last days. This laptop has been running since 2014, which is scary. And apparently Hong Kong Disneyland has its own app, which I did not know about that. All right, with attractions, we're going to go back into it. So now we're going to go from resorts to park because we still have park to do and we still have a half hour. But right now, we're going to go into my creator spotlight. Creator spotlight tonight is going to be Sean on the Spectrum. He is a fellow autistic creator who is creating things on TikTok, but he's also making a difference in the autism world. So I'm going to give you, does his content is PG-13. However, on YouTube, it does not seem to be that way. So a lot of his videos are that way. But he makes tons of TikToks like this, educating people about autism on his TikTok. Everything is for his channels in the description. He's just about to hit 100 subscribers, so I would love for you guys as the Blue Crew to help support another autistic creator and help him grow. His YouTube channel is Sean on the Spectrum. I will show you what it looks like right now. This is his YouTube channel right here, guys. It's in the description. Sorry, guys, it's too bright. There we go. Why is it not liking me? All right, you guys, can you see that now? There we go. Sean on the Spectrum. He has 99 subscribers. I would love for you guys to get him to 100 tonight. He is a autism creator that I would love for you guys to go and support. He has Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, all linked below. Make sure you guys go check him out and support another creator. With that, we're going to go right back into Hong Kong. We're going to go into attractions while this page loads. So just to let you guys know, there is going to be some things that are unavailable at this point. And I think that's because Hong Kong is closed. Yes. They're taking Hong Kong closed due to the violent protesting, unfortunately, in Hong Kong. But I wanted to let you know what they have. So Hong Kong is going to be very similar to the original Disneyland park with the 6 themed lands. They're also making a Frozen Land at Hong Kong Disneyland, and that's going to be really exciting. And I believe there was one more, but I can't remember what the expansion was. But for those that are experienced that want different things that are different than everything else, Jungle River Cruise, classic Jungle Cruise. Everyone has to ride Jungle Cruise from another attraction. I think it's a lot of fun. I think as somebody who loves the Disney parks, I think Jungle Cruise is a classic attraction that'll never go away. And I think that every Jungle Cruise around the world has a unique story to tell, and it's something that shares it. and it shares the culture of their country and brings it into it. Even from Disneyland to Walt Disney World, you see the differences in the ride itself and the way that cast members present it, which I think is fun. They have Karabuni Marketplace. That's going to be a character experience very similar to Princess Fairy Tale Hall. It's going to have several different characters in one building. They also have Leaky Tikis in Adventureland. That's going to be a hello, Adventures of Gonzo. Hey, hello. Where have you been? I missed you around in the live streams. Yes, we had a COVID situation in our household. We have had a family member having COVID, so I had to increase my responsibilities, and that meant YouTube had to go on the side for a little bit. I was hopping in on some bigger chats, like the Whip Dad stream, Fireproof Project, a lot of others, but we're good. But yeah, I'm back. We're good. Everyone's happy, healthy, everyone's COVID free, so we're good. I promise. Thanks, Gonzo, for being here, though. I really appreciate you being here. And I don't know why my phone thinks I'm in driving mode. Is that bad, guys? Okay, so they also have Tarzan's Treehouse, which actually you have to take a boat to get there. It's actually very similar to where Tom Sawyer's Island is. So you actually have to take a raft to go to Tarzan's Treehouse, but I think that's kind of cool. They also have Leaky's Tikis, which is an outdoor water ride. Let me see if I can show you guys. It's like it's not really that. It's like a play space, but it's definitely a lot bigger than the Jungle Cruise we have in Disney World. But that's fun. Make sure you guys, and just so you guys know, as a little bit of housekeeping, next week's episode is going to be a little bit earlier than normal. We're going to be going live at 2 p.m. Eastern, but that's because a very special person is going to be joining us for the first time on the channel and the first guest on my show, Catching Up with Caitlin. I'm very excited for you guys to join. Actually, the second guest. Rachel was a guest on my show once, but Rachel isn't on here today. But we have another friend who's going to be joining us for the first time. I'm very excited for you guys to join us. We're going to go into Fantasyland now. Cinderella's carousel is their theme for their carousel there. Of course, Dumbo. Fairy Tale Forest, which I think is awesome. It's very similar. It's basically explains love stories, brings fairy tales to life in a walking path, but I think it's awesome. Yeah, exploring the enchanted fairy tale forest, where scenes from your favorite princess fairy tales come to life in a magical garden setting, beautifully crafted in miniature scale. So very similar to what's the attraction called at Disneyland with the whale? Oh, what is it called? People help me. Hello, Josh. Nice to see you. I can't remember the name of the ride at Disneyland. My brain is blinking on me. That never happens. Huh? I don't remember. About 20 pounds today. But that's awesome. They also have the Disneyland Railroad, which is awesome. I always love the Disneyland Railroad. I miss Walt Disney World, so I hope it comes back soon. But I do miss it quite a bit. You also have Small World, which you have to ride Small World in a brand new country because every single version of the attraction will be different. You have Mad Hatter Teacups, very similar to what it is in that Noah's Magical Ride at Disneyland. Yes. Hello, Pastel Repair Val. I hope you are feeling better. I know. Make sure you guys send love to Val. She unfortunately had a tooth surgery. She had some dental surgery today. So make sure you guys send love and have you rest and enjoy the show. We're going to be going into Hong Kong. I did do screen sharing, but it didn't work very well. Hello, and AGC Magic TV. Hello, guys. Hello. Nice to see you. We also have Mickey's PhilharMagic. I'm very happy to see that in Disneyland. It's my favorite ride in Magic Kingdom, actually. Other than Carousel Progress and TTA and Laugh Floor, there's a 4-way tie for my favorite ride, and that's TTA, Carousel Progress, Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, and Mickey's PhilharMagic. They're my 4 favorites in all of Disney. And Disney I'm sorry. My favorite is in Magic Kingdom, and it's a must ride on every trip. It's amazing. Of course, Sleeping Beauty Castle. Sleeping Beauty Castle is going under renovation right now. They're having the current, but right now it's the new beautiful castle, which you see in the thumbnail. That's what the castle is going to look like, and actually it's mostly done. It's still under construction walls, but it's almost done for the public, which is fantastic. You have the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. You also have the classic Sword in the Stone, very similar to what it is in Disneyland and Disney World. Very happy to see that in another park. Then you have Grizzly Gulch, which is very similar to Adventureland theming, or I'm sorry, Frontierland, but they call it Grizzly Gulch. You have the Big Grizzly's Mountain Rail. I'm sorry, this is a mouthful. Big Grizzly Mountain Runaway Mine Cars. I believe it is. This does have Rider Switch. If you guys don't know what Rider Switch is, it looks very similar to Big Thunder Mountain, but it looks like it's a dual coaster, so you can run 2 coasters at the same time, which I think that's awesome. I don't know if you guys can see that, but beautiful. It says dash in and out of twisting caverns and rumble through Grizzly Gulch aboard a speeding mine train, which is awesome. Yeah, streak through a mountain, plummet downhill, and zip around a legendary gold mining town, forward and backward. Whoa. And it does have a story. The legend has it that the mine is home to not only a gold mine, but also to the 3 bears that led to its discovery. That's cool. They also have Geyser Gulch, which is an interactive section, very similar to the geysers in... Sorry, I'm really tired. Geyser Gulch, which is an outdoor little fun section. It's like its own little side. It's another splash pad, but I think this one's more fun because it's kind of like Big Thunder Mountain decked out, which I think that's awesome. You also have a fun photo station, which is good. Sorry guys for the yawn. That yawn was sponsored by D&G Explorers. Just kidding. Where is D&G Explorers? They're usually here, but that's okay. And then you also have Main Street. They have Animation Academy over there, which I appreciate if you guys go over there and support that, because there's no Animation Academy other than at Animal Kingdom, and they only do animals over there. They don't do any regular Disney characters anymore. So I would love for you guys, if you guys ever went to Hong Kong, go and support Animation Academy and Art of Animation. They remind us of Hollywood Studios and the old magic of Disney Animation Building, which I would love for it to come back because I miss that section of Disney's Hollywood Studios so much. And I think you could find a way to make it modern still, but still have the fun art drawings in it. I think it would be tons of fun to bring that back. You also have the Main Street vehicles, which of course is amazing. You also have Mystic Point. Mystic Point has Gardens of Wonder. It's another garden walkthrough area. It's really great. Mystic Manor, which was in our Paris episode. If you guys were here for the entire series, Mystic Manor is also in Hong Kong Disneyland, as well as Disneyland Paris. So make sure you guys have that. I think they're going to have Animation Academy at the Play Pavilion 2021 in Epcot. I haven't heard a confirmation of that yet, but I know that they've been peeking around the idea of bringing it back to Hollywood Studios. I think that's the only park where it could make sense to bring. I even think of finding a way to have guest animators come in and talk with people as a special event. I think would be fun. And I think there would be a way to find people to teach people the process of doing digital animation. And that's another thing of movies that you don't really get to see. The Into the Making series of Frozen 2 on Disney Plus, if you guys haven't watched it, please do. It was phenomenal. I walked you through the process of how they start from a sketch drawing to a final scene that's going to play in the film. And I think that's what's missing for a lot of kids. They don't really understand how much work goes into those animated classic films that we all know and love, especially now. A lot of these movies now have so much more detail than some of them that we grew up with, like Beauty and the Beast and Mulan. Now Moana has more detail than ever. And they're recreating these live action films that even have more detail than the original film. And I think it would be cool to bring it to Hollywood Studios and to teach people how to put that into a digital space. I think it would be really fun. I even think to do it like as a special event, like in Walt Disney Presents, and make that theater space into something where they could teach people how to how that works. I think that would have been cool too, to make it like a special event. I don't know. Disney, if you're listening, that would be a lot of fun. And Tomorrowland is where Hong Kong Disneyland shines. Now, Hong Kong is the first to have a Marvel-themed area in all of Disney parks international, and I think it's done us pretty well. Yes, big Disney fan. It actually was confirmed by the family. The family posted on Chad Boswick's Twitter account about what was happening. So the family confirmed before Microsoft, but yes, the family did confirm that. But we're going to stay off that topic because I don't want everyone to get upset. So the newest attraction that opened at Hong Kong Disneyland was Ant-Man and the Wasp, Not a Battle. Now it says it's a low ride. I love Hong Kong. I love Hong Kong's descriptions because this is what I need in the accessibility maps at Disney World, which is great. So, sorry. Okay. So in the description of accessibility, it says slow rides, spinning, and dark. So it helps people with that. They can remain in a wheelchair. You don't have to do a wheelchair remover. Apologize, it just took me back to not the page that I wanted. Okay. Hong Kong Disneyland debuts its second Marvel-themed attraction, Ant-Man and the Wasp Nanobattle. Experience the excitement of shrinking down to the size of an ant as you fight alongside Ant-Man and the Wasp to prevent classified SHIELD data from falling into the hands of Hydra. Go all in to become a part of this epic show battle. So it looks like it's kind of like an interactive theme. Tony Stark, okay. Okay. So the SHIELD technology building, Tony Stark has set up a pavilion at Hong Kong Disneyland for visitors to learn about the new technology Stark Industries is developing to keep the world safe. His innovative partners, the SHIELD division, is a division of science and technology. However, upon entering the pavilion, it becomes clear that this is not going to be an ordinary visit. Hydra has launched a two-pronged attack, targeting both the Stark Tower in Kowloon and the pavilion itself. Arnium Zola, an evil artificial intelligence and agent of Hydra, has dispatched Hydra bots to steal arc reactor atop Stark Tower and has sent an army of swarm bots to steal the data core from the SHIELD, which contains all of SHIELD's secret research. So it says, while Iron Man is busy fighting Hydra at Stark Tower, he calls upon Ant-Man and the Wasp to help protect against the pavilion against thousands of swarm bots under the command of Arnium Zola. You aboard SHIELD's newest combat vehicle, D/AGR, aka the Dagger, and use its state-of-the-art EMP blaster to disable the swarm bots on your way to the pavilion. However, the data core under siege from a giant hive bot, the only option you have is to join Ant-Man and Wasp and shrink down to the size of an ant, and take the battle to the heart of Hivebot and take back the data core from Zola once and for all. So it definitely looks like a Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Collaboration with Marvel. The Ant-Man and the Wasp, I think it's a really cool way of bringing a TV show like Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And the movies into one attraction. I think that's beautiful. Hyperspace Mountain, of course, that's known at Disneyland. Disneyland does a Star Wars overlay of Space Mountain. Phenomenal from what I've heard. I have never rode the attraction, so I can't tell you about it, but Hyperspace Mountain is over there. You also have the Iron Man experience, and it's presented by AIA. And I don't know what that company is, so I'll have to look into that. They also have the Iron Man Tech Showcase. They have Orbitron, which is very similar to Astro Orbiter here in Disney World, and Star Wars Command Post, which is your character experience, so you meet R2-D2 and other things. Now, for me, the biggest thing I love about this is Toy Story Land also exists at Hong Kong Disneyland. They recently opened that with the park too. They have RC Racer, which is basically RC. You have the track, and it's like a big U, and you go back and forth, which I think on RC would be fun because I always had a dream of a kid of sitting in the car with Woody and driving on the car through the town I grew up as a kid. I think it would have been a lot of fun, and I still think about that even today. You have Slinky Dog Spin, which is very similar to what's been going on at Paris and Shanghai with their version of the show. If you guys haven't seen that, go back and watch the other two. I explained Slinky Dog Spin a little bit better. And they have Toy Story Parachute Drop, very similar to Jumping Jellyfish over at Disney's California Adventure Park, but it's Toy Story themed with the soldiers, which I think is really fun. And with that, that is your list of Hong Kong Disneyland. Hope you guys all enjoyed this beautiful list. Before we go, we're going to have a little bit more of mousekeeping of things for you guys to know. Again, if you want to check out today's Shine creator, make sure you guys check out the description for Sean on the Spectrum. Make sure you guys go check him out. Make sure you guys get him to 100 because he's amazing on TikTok. He has quite a following over there, and he's just starting this YouTube adventure. Let me show you his channel again one more time. He does have 99 subscribers, so he needs one more to hit 100. So take a screenshot if you guys would like. Sean on the Spectrum, he is a TikToker, but he's also creating information on YouTube about autism and what it's like for an adult on the male side over in the UK. Because it's very different to get diagnosed in the UK than it is in the US, because the UK is running a free public health system. So it's a little bit more difficult to get diagnosed than you were here in the United States. So I definitely would have you guys definitely check him out. You know, we have different creators here. We definitely have British UK YouTubers that do Disney content. So I'd love for all of you, whether you are on Team Replay or here in chat, to check that out. And again, if you're here in Team Replay and you've made it to this time, thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot to me to have you guys watching. And I just went over the 200 subscriber mark, now at 212 with my subscriber count. So you guys are all amazing. You guys are all incredible. And I'm excited to see what is to come of this channel, what's going to come. And I appreciate every single one of your guys' support. It means the world to me. Now, a little bit of up-to-date on what's going on. Where you guys can find me. So we are going to go right over to Dole Whip Dad right after the stream. You're going to say it's a Blue Crew. Perfect. Big Disney fan just retweeted. So let me just refresh. There you go. I'm going to send this on TikTok right now. Thank you, Heath. Sending it to his TikTok right now. Oh, 100. No, I'll tweet him on Instagram. But thank you guys for his support there. This upcoming Tuesday, I'm going to be on More Sunshine Please Jim's podcast or stream. Make sure you guys are going supporting him out. And again, guys, go and support Sean on the Spectrum. If you guys have TikTok, make sure you guys go check his TikToks out. Help autistic creators. We are getting a highly shadow banned on TikTok right now. We would love for you guys to help us out and help us educate more people on the platform. We also have, so I'm on More Sunshine Please's show on Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys don't miss it. I think it's awesome. Make sure you guys go check out my friend Pete McDevitt. He's going live on Sunday night at 8 p.m. believe it's 8 p.m. Eastern, with Off the Wall, and he's gonna have the queen mod extraordinaire herself, Donna Jaworski, on her show. Make sure you guys don't miss it in. If you guys have questions, go ahead and send it to Pete ahead of time. I'm also booked for Pete McDevitt's show in January, on January 6th. If you guys go over to Pete McDevitt's channel right now, the thumbnail is live on his channel. Make sure you guys go and hit that reminder button and like the video, so that way you know that my followers have gone over and sees him. And I think if you guys watch Pete McDevitt for a while, I think you guys are going to really enjoy his content. What else is going on? Oh, VIP Project is also having a surprise live stream tomorrow. In the parks, they're going to be live streaming, I believe, from Epcot tomorrow. Don't know about the time yet, but as soon as you do, I will let you guys know. And also, next week, big news about next week. Next week, I am having a guest on the show. It's been quite some time. I'm catching up with Caitlin. We had a guest on the show. And we have a lovely guest who's going to be joining us next week. So because of this and the person's schedule, we are going to be going live a little bit earlier than normal. So if you guys can't be able to be there, don't worry. It's going to be up on the replay. And it's going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm making the live stream link tonight, so that way I can send the link to this person. But I'm going to leave the guest to a surprise until you guys... until the live stream, so that way you guys are a little surprised. And we are going into the final, and I think the best international park out of all of them, and that is going to be Tokyo Disneyland. Also, I'm going to be going live with Crazy Curvy Lindsay sometime soon. If you guys want to learn more about her shop, Arizona Dream, if you guys haven't watched my live stream last week, I'm unboxing their stickers. Make sure you guys go and watch. They're an amazing family, and I would love for them to be on interview on my YouTube channel sometime soon. I'm definitely in the works of doing that. Also, I will be having, I think, another friend of mine on the show. He is a former, he's a sports stacker and another autistic person in this platform. I think I'm going to interview him. I was a former sports stacker. I stacked for about 7 years. So it'll be really fun to enjoy it with him. So with that, we're going to wrap up the show here. I hope you guys had an amazing time here with me. We are going to be going through Tokyo next week, so 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday. Make sure you guys still join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm so excited to go deep diving into Tokyo with you guys and with our special friend, because I have talked to this person for quite some time, and I'm really excited to see him on stream, and he's been amazing here. So I'm so excited, guys. I hope you are. Again, check out my Shine creators. All the links is in the descriptions. Make sure you guys go and support Allie. My sister has a drawing Instagram. This is her drawing Instagram. Make sure you guys go check her out on the stream. She's amazing, and she's been a great person in the community. Again, Dean from the Live Place, thank you again for being here. I really appreciate you sponsoring all my episodes. And make sure you guys go check out theliveplace.com, as well as the Live Place on YouTube and Dreamers Empire. And again, if you like the stream and you want other people to watch, make sure you guys go share out the stream. It allows other people to come and find me and get to know me. And I'm fairly new in the world, so I really appreciate you guys helping us out. And if you want to help, and again, if you guys are just hopping in, I want to thank you guys again for the love and support. If this is your first time back since I've been streaming, I thank you everyone for the love and support from what you guys have encouraged my family through this very difficult time of us having COVID in our house. You guys are absolutely incredible, and this is the reason why I'm on the platform. So, and again, if you want to support Arizona Dream, if you guys haven't watched the live stream from yesterday, please go and watch them. The Arizona Etsy account for their sticker shop is Arizona Dream, and on TikTok, Arizona Dream, Crazy Curvy Lindsay, and it's Harrison. That's their TikToks, and YouTube on Crazy Curvy Lindsay and Blended Family Adventures. We're going to have them on the show hopefully very soon, and I'm very excited for you guys to watch. So with that, make sure you guys go over to Don't Whip Down. You're going to say, hashtag it's a blue crew invasion. I want you to say this in chat on Don't Whip Dad's channel. It's a blue crew invasion. I would love for you guys to go and see you guys all over there sharing the magic with everyone here. As cast members once say, have a magical day. thank you for all the love and support. And I will see you next week at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, September 4th. It's going to be the show not to miss, guys. You got to make sure to tweet it out, share it out. Once the thumbnail goes live, constantly share it throughout the week so we have tons of friends who want to join us tonight. Have a magical night, everyone. Bye, guys.